We're always laughing, I know, I'm sorry. Hey guys, charcoal facial mask. I talked about that in the beard care video, so I'm going to show you how to make it today. Quick and easy. You don't have to have all those preservatives, all the stuff that they put in to some of the store brands that you may buy. Actually, a jar like this from one company that I looked up, which was absolutely crazy to me, was 50 bucks. I thought that's just insane. This is something I've made for my kids forever and really thought nothing of it until I started selling it to my friends. But today we're going to make charcoal facial mask, and you can use this. Let me sit this down. You can use this to detox, pull out impurities and dirt, unclog the pores, also to reduce inflammation. It's antiseptic and all that. You can use it on the beard, which is what they use it for. I use it on my face because I always got to pluck these hairs, you know. I don't know about you guys, but I have to do that. You can use it under the underarms and also in the groin area. Any place that you need to detox, or if you are getting problems with ingrown hairs. So that's our little secret for today. But okay, cameraman, pan down please. Real simple recipe. It only has 3 ingredients, or you can put 4 or 5, whatever. Like I always say, what works for you, that's what you put in your recipe. My recipes, I hope you understand, are not absolute. It is what I decide I'm going to do, and it's kind of a guide for you, kind of to encourage you to make your own stuff. I mean, why in the world would you buy it? If we're going to use coconut milk powder, we're just going to stay on the table, baby. We're going to use a ½ cup of coconut milk powder. It's got a couple of little chunks in it, but that's okay. Mainly the lauric acid, which helps to soften the skin and also moisturize it, because you know coconut has lots of good moisture in it. Got our little stirrer here, knock those lumps out. I could have done that earlier, but I didn't, but that's okay. The active ingredient is mainly going to be the charcoal. Now this is activated charcoal from coconuts, actually. So this is what you want to get, activated charcoal, to help really work well on that skin. We're going to also put a ½ cup, so you got to be really careful with this powder. It is super fine, and you will have it all over your whole kitchen, and it's murder. It's one of the prettiest blacks I've ever seen. I've seen a man that color, and I thought, oh my goodness, he looks like he was made by an artist. He was so beautiful. Sorry, cameraman. We're also going to do neem leaf powder, and we're going to do a ½ cup of that. That works for your antiseptic. Look up neem, ladies and gents. Like I was saying in the beard video, it has a little bit of a hidden side to it. Some Eastern countries actually use that for birth control, but I don't think at age 50 I would want to be trying that as evidence. You want to mix that up really good. When you do this mask, you're putting it on for an hour. Like my son said, he normally does a quarter or 2. That's just football talk. He leaves it on until the game gets to halftime, and then he finally takes a shower and washes it off. Stir everything well. If you think you have too much charcoal, which is not, a little bit of charcoal goes a very long way. With this mask, make sure that you're not unduly wasting it, because the coconut helps with the moisture, the neem with the antiseptic, drawing out the impurities. It really does help dry those bumps up really well too. And a little bit of water. You're just really going to get a my measuring spoon is. You don't have to have a measuring spoon for this. Whatever spoon you have in your kitchen. Let's just do that in case. You can do a teaspoon, but I normally only do about a ½ teaspoon in the hand and make it into a paste and put it on the face or rub it on the arms. If you're detoxing from store-bought deodorants, this is an excellent way to do it, because it's going to help to draw all that stuff that is trapped in those follicles under the arm, and also help hopefully drain that lymph system. Once you get everything mixed up well, which is not very mixed well because this is a time constraint, be very careful if you have any kind of respiratory or lung problems too, because this is such a fine powder. You don't want to inhale this stuff in your lungs. Fill your jar, and I'm not going to stand here and show you how to fill a jar because I'm sure everybody knows how to do that. But once you get it all filled and all mixed up, see how dark this color is? it's going to eventually lighten up a bit. Depends on how much coconut milk that you put in it. And then you're ready to go. It's a quick and easy way to help hopefully prevent those issues with your follicles getting inflamed. My sons, when they were young, when they were teenagers, of course they're having raging hormones and things like that, kept getting really bad ingrown hairs in their beard because it was growing like a weed. And the dermatologist wanted to pump them full of steroids and use this steroid cream and this and this. And people even in my family suggested, oh, just get a pen and pop it and draw the hair. I would not recommend that. Exfoliate. Use this mask at least once a week, at least. Sometimes twice, depends on what your tolerance is. But you need to exfoliate whatever that is daily, especially if you're shaving. Some people don't shave as much in the winter. I still recommend, if you're doing shaving or if you're doing waxing or any type of cream to remove hair from your body, still exfoliate throughout the winter. That way when summer comes around, it's still nice and smooth, still ready for those shorts, hopefully. Still ready to go to the beach. Well, I don't go to the beach as much, but anyway. But I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, please just let me know. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.